Okay, so I think the last time I made a video was Saturday. Um, and it's been a little while since then. A lot of shit has happened. And I have kind of gotten my ass handed to me in the time management areas. Hence why there hasn't been a video on here. And I kind of just want to talk about that today. I've written down a bunch of stuff that I'm going to cover from kind of like the past week and just kind of explain why there hasn't been a video. Not really make excuses, but to like kind of vocalize for my own self, like how I need to manage my time better. Because I've realized this week that it's been all over the place. So Saturday, I think was the last time I made a video. I went hiking afterwards, and it was kind of just a chill day. I had worked on the vlog and stuff and other videos last week. It was kind of a busy week. I was tired. I was like, okay, I just need, a day where I just meditate and hike and go outside and go to the gym and, whole 9 yards. Then Sunday came along, and Sunday I was busy assembling a bunch of stuff for my girlfriend's birthday, which is very important to me, and I was happy I did that. Not complaining about that whatsoever. And then Monday night we celebrated her birthday, and Monday during the day I had class from basically 8 a.m. to 5, I think. So I couldn't go to the gym, and it was just overall, like a really busy day. And I remember like right before we went out for her birthday, like earlier in the day, I was just feeling kind of like shit. And I was kind of sick, so I was like, oh, when I'm sick, I get really irritable and, angry and just kind of moody. And also on Wednesday, which is today, had a business pitch competition where I was pitching this, and we'll get to that probably in the second video. I think I'm gonna make 2 videos today. But and essentially finish the story. I was stressed out. I was feeling like ass. I was like, whatever. And I went to my content creation class. And I love this class, first of all. Shout out my professor. He doesn't watch these. I probably should send it to him, but shout out him. I went to class, and we had this entrepreneur come talk to us, and he just explained like everything that's been going on in his life, how he started his business, and him and my professor have both said, like, you just need to say no to things, And that day also I had to go to the library to work on archive footage for my documentary class that I'm in. So that was kind of, off topic. It's not my favorite class, but it was just, it had to be done. And so, I'm sitting there in his class. I love this class, by the way. It's my favorite class that I take, because it's literally just, hey, here's what you need to do to make money by yourself. What you need to do to run your own business, how to, not work for anyone, how to use the internet to your advantage. It's a great class. It's awesome. And he's a great teacher. I love him. He's really cool to hang out with too. He's like 28, so it's not a big age difference. He gave me Pascal. He's the reason I have a plan, so he's cool for that too. But anyways, the guy comes in, he talks to us to talk about time management, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, dude, I think I had like an indoor soccer intramural game that night too, and I'm like, I'm saying yes to so many things. Tuesday, I have an internship interview. What else did I have Tuesday? Tuesday morning, I had to work on the pitch slides Tuesday morning and get those submitted by noon for the business pitch. And then the rest of Tuesday, I'm working on, stuff for the pitch, like reciting everything. And then that night, I was supposed to hang out again for my girlfriend's birthday. Ended up staying home to work on the pitch, and then was gonna hang out with her afterwards. And then I also had a volleyball game for intramural volleyball. It ended up being okay. They went to dinner, they got tired, they went to bed. Anyways, I say yes to fucking everything. And I need to stop. This is not, and I say, it sucks because, I say this in videos too. I say to the people in these videos. I'm like, hey, like, you say no to things, focus. But like and then in the interview, I did really well in the interview. I'm talking to this guy, and he's like, okay, I have a homework assignment for you, like assess our social media, blah, blah. And he's explaining what I'd be doing for his internship. And essentially, I'm running their whole social media for $15 an hour. And I'm in there 20 hours a week. Okay, 20 hours a week. I'm in class for 19 credit hours a week. I'm in an online course at University of North Dakota that I haven't touched in 3 months. You know, I'm trying to run this off the ground. You know, I'm helping Summer League do all that. Like, I can't do a fucking internship right now. Like, I can't. I can't. You know, and I'm sitting here today. We had a snow day today, and it was great. I woke up. All my classes were canceled. I've essentially, you know, I haven't been on my phone. I've been writing in this all day. I bought a bunch of these little notebooks. It's cool, but been writing in this all day, and you know, I'm realizing that I enjoy doing this so much. I enjoy reading. I enjoy educating myself. I enjoy learning about the brain. I enjoy learning about how mental health works, how wellness works, how I can attribute that into art. You know, learning about the creative process, learning about how art gets made, learning about how artists can become more independent, you know, helping artists out. Like, I enjoy that so much. I don't give a fuck about recruiting. I don't give a fuck about this documentary class. I don't give, you know, a flying shit about a bunch of other stuff. Like, it's just... Sorry, this is like a really intense video, but it needs to get out. You know, I only have so much mental energy to give to people. You know, and it's just, I know what I want. I want to do this. By August 12th, when I graduate, I want this to be stream of income, purpose, job, work. That's it. That's it. And I know that. But I keep fucking being like, oh, well, you know, I need like part-time job. I need money to do this. You know, this documentary class, you know, she's talking about how, you know, if we participate, it'll get us like all these connections and it'll be great. It'll be good for networking, blah, blah, blah. That documentary class has nothing to do with this. It will help me in no way whatsoever. And I know that's really limited thinking. And yes, that's kind of bullshit on my part. That's limited thinking, and it will help me in some way. But quite honestly, you know, the time could be better spent educating myself to make better videos for this. You know, I know what I want. I know what I want to achieve. I need to stop letting people come in. You know, I'm not letting people. I need to stop letting myself say yes to things that are distracting me from achieving what I want to achieve. My time, my attention, my mental energy is valuable. My time is the most valuable thing in the world to me. And it sucks because I see it when I hang out with my friends now. I see it when, you know, I hang out with people I care about, or when I call my parents, like, I'm wiped. You know? Like, I'm fucking wiped. Yeah, I was at volleyball last night. I worked my ass off on the pitch competition, which, to be fair, has something to do with this, and I will explain it in the next video. But, you know, I'm like just tired and done, and like don't have the energy to compete. So, yeah, I just need to get this out, you know, because I don't want to be the guy that like preaches and never shows their flaws, or that, you know, they were once in the spot that their person they're talking to is in. Because I'm in this shit right now, you know, and it's fucking ass. And then I have this stupid complex in my brain, which could be another video, where I, you know, feel like rest and recovery is bullshit. If you're not distracting yourself, rest and recovery is beneficial, because you will flame out. You know, it's like binge eating. You know, eventually one day you're just gonna snap. Like, you can only cut and lose weight for so long. Eventually, at one point, you're going to snap and it's just going to, you know. And balance is hard. Balance is hard when you want to win and you feel really compelled to do something and you just want to go out there and, you know, kick ass. And a lot of people will tell you balance is bullshit. And I don't think it is. Because even Kobe Bryant takes naps. So it can't be that bullshit, but yeah. Your mental energy is valuable. Your attention is valuable. Your time is valuable. You know, I'm tired of being a shell of myself around my friends. I'm tired of being, you know, exhausted at the end of the day. I'm tired of saying yes to things I don't give a fuck about. So, that's it. That's it. That's the end of the video. Guard your time with your life. Good luck.
Great song.